It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time!
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa 2. We just discovered who the killer was, and we already knew who it was. Like, come on. And we are now about to see what the hell the motive was, or why they killed in the first place.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Yes.
Well now.
Though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed two girls was Mikan.
Damn it.
Are you saying, Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health was the only one, or who was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
This is going nowhere.
What's going on? Hey!
This is nothing like Pico. Echo, whatever. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan we knew.
Hey,
She might have caught it too. She's probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
what?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Has something crossed your mind? Trying to kill him too? Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuka Nakane had.
It cannot be.
Once again, you dropped the ball, Hajime.
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name. So like I was saying, like everything almost I said was true and shit. Because of despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. That's fucked up because she was inflicted by that bullshit, so that's made her kill. How is that her fault? That's clearly Monokuma's fault. That's so fucking dumb. This was the most fucked up motive of them all because she... Wow.
Jeez.
She's no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? The opposite of hope. A nurse represents health, which represents hope. So the opposite of that means death, and that means it's associated with a despair. I see what you did there. Man, fuck you. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
Oh?
That's completely wrong.
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
What the hell are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be happy. What?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who... never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly...
It's love.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have someone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity, I feel sorry for you. Damn.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand by it. Love is a wonderful thing. Damn.
how amazing. Could it be?
Damn.
this is...
Not only was she infected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember. Remember? That's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. The remembering disease.
But
If this means she remembers something and ended up like this.
such
Are you saying
despair.
you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Well, first of all, the reason I become like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know. 'Cause it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. It's everybody's fault that I turned out like this. The current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved existence. Blah, 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 blah.
Don't fuck with me!
Who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Do you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. I'll tell you something nice. It's about the world and the organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
I just remember, that's all. I knew about it all, how the horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. What? Oh, Hope's Peak Academy? Symbol of the ancient ruins door. Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As they suggest, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
this is bad.
This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Manami? Manami and Kuma, they're both members of that crazy organization. Manami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
Hey,
Don't laugh. If you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
of course not!
You'll find out eventually. There's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. You even know about that?
Oh?
But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past.
Oh?
You guys accepted my past self, but that's not my present self. That applies to you as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever the memory is, losing memories
Do
are
you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is just the most important component in building a person. Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our stolen school lives.
Hey, hey!
No memories were taken.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, I wouldn't be suffering this way. Why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Is it... Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Man, this is all fucked up, man.
Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I think I gotta say that was the dumbest execution I've seen. that looked like she could have just jumped off and got into the water. You know what I'm saying? Like she could have jumped off the missile as it was taking height. She wasn't chained down. Okay, okay. At least it wasn't a super ridiculous execution where it looked painful. At least she got off easy. Well, she didn't get off easy because she's dead. Anyway, whatever. That was a pretty tame killing. That's all I gotta say. I think that's the best way I can say it. That was pretty tame. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miura, the Hyoko, was Mikan, and she's been executed. She's apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who's that Mikan from earlier? Is that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
Please wait!
That is impossible. I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Well, 2 more people gotta die, which equals 4 more people gotta die. There's 2 more chapters left. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor. Damn.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive, as proof. See how fine Monami looks right now. I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation. So you guys are like 2 hearts beating as one.
You fiend.
Phew.
Hey!
mean, that's bullshit though. That despair disease. If it never got released, she would have never did that, right? I mean, fuck, man. It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? Shut up, motherfucker. Special event. Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Nekomaru, of course.
Huh? Hey!
Nekomaru was safe after all? How would I say this? I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. The light of hope.
So just as I thought. However...
Fine.
You should honestly greet it with open arms. Cause this music just popped in out of nowhere. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you in the dust. Guki Hiyoko Mikan, can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonya. I'm sure your feelings are reaching him.
Right?
Then let's go meet Nekomaru. What the heck? Do I still have the aftereffects of that disease? I don't get this at all.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. So I'm thinking Shark Boy is next.
Uh-oh.
They just ran off listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
They're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that even mean?
Hey! No way!
I'm not part of anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including damn, his body. Nekomaru's body. Did he? It's not their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. Wow.
What's this?
He turned into a fucking cyborg and shit. If I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it couldn't be helped. Turned him into a giant ass Monokuma. Is that what he did? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. To the beach on the first island.
All right!
Let's haul ass. Yeah! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept running, right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Listen!
Where in the world is Carmen de San Diego? Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. And then we left some mean-ass comments on the YouTube video. And then we all got blocked and banned. And then the user never uploaded any videos again because we were assholes. But,
Hey,
what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
damn it.
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach. Were y'all looking for me?
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
We turned toward the direction of the voice, and then we saw something truly unbelievable. Cyborg.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Oh boy.
Hey! What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
Alright, I apologize for that. It was some random person ringing my doorbell. Here we go. You two, what's going on?
If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Yeah, I kind of see this coming. I think what he mentioned about his body. His body didn't even look like it was in that bad of shape, you know? His torso was fucked up, but like anything above his head or anything above his freaking torso was fine looking.